Ladies and gentlemen, my nemesis has returned. His name is Best Sagat. This guy is a zoner, spammer like nobody's business, and man, he has been handing it to me this evening. Alright guys, so he's gonna pick Sagat obviously because that's a screen name. Let's lock and load and let's get it, alright. Alright guys, he's gonna zone this, so I have to counteract that. Let's see if I can get him on a low one. Oh! Okay, he's gonna throw a low one. Okay. Okay, he's gonna zone me. I gotta be prepared for that. Alright, let me get in there. Let me get active. Okay, I can do this. Oh, man, he pinned me into a corner. I could not get out of that. That was a frustrating way to lose, man. He spammed me into oblivion. All right. Okay, he's going to throw a low one. He's going to throw a low tiger shot. There we go. Let me low toe tap his ass. Oh, my goodness. Ah, okay. Don't be dizzy, Honda. No. Ah. There we go. Let me touch his ass. Oh, man. That uppercut just wiped me out of there, and Sagat's laughing at me as I helplessly try to defend myself. Oh, man, that was tough. All right, of course I want a rematch, man. This is not an easy battle. All right, guys, of course I'm going to pick my usual Honda's Decimus Maximus Meridius, and he's picking Blanka this time. All right, let's see how this goes. All right, guys, let's lock in. Okay, let me cannonball. Oh, he shocked me up out of there. There we go. Oh, man, I'm dizzy. Oh. All right. Ooh! Oh, man, he chip damaged me with that electrocution. He beat me bad. Oh, that was a tough way to lose the match, man. All right, round two. All right, let's get it. There we go. Let me cannonball his ass. Oh, he shocked me back. All right, hit the time. Got him! Swept his ass. Break that crate, sir. Ooh, that was not an easy battle, but I was able to get back. All right, so round three. Let's get it. All right, that was a double hit on both of our behalf. All right, let me hit him with that aerial. Boom! I'm throwing your ass out of the club! I got my restitution on. Man, that was not an easy battle, but I was able to curb stomp him with Blanka. When he couldn't spam a projectile, he was pretty helpless. All right, guys, let's see who he picks on the third and final match. Man, he got one, I got one, and he's gonna pick Ryu. He's gonna be a Ryologist, not to be confused with the medical specialty urology. I knew he was gonna. All right, let's get it. He's gonna start spamming now. All right, let me block that. Let me get aerial. Oh no, E.HONDA, don't be dizzy right now. Oh, this is not the time for that. Okay, let me toe tap his ass. All right. He's gonna throw it. Oh, man. I jumped in too early and I paid for that. That was a mistake. I got a little overzealous and aggressive, and he really beat me with that. I thought I got over that one, but I didn't. All right, let me headbutt him now. All right, that was a double hit. Let me get aerial. Oh! Man, a thousand hands slapped our Juro man and wiped his health out of there, man. All right, let's get it. All right. Oh, don't jump in. Don't get aggressive. Be disciplined. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, man, E.HONDA's got a big booty. He has a tough time getting over these projectiles. Man, he is pinning me into that corner, man. Ah! Man, he's playing safe because he knows I'm dangerous. This is a very cowardly way to play this match, but I mean, it's working for him. Okay. All right, let me get aerial. Boom! Boy! When he was unable to spam that Hadoken projectile, he was helpless. Man, that was a tough match. Ladies and gentlemen, man, what did you think of that epic battle? My nemesis, Best Sagat. Any character he picks, whether it's Guile, Sagat, Ken, or Ryu, he is a criminal in the art form of spamming projectiles into oblivion. In that very first match, as you saw, man, he spammed that tiger shot with Sagat like nobody's business, and I was pinned into a corner. I felt like it was World War II and it was Normandy, and I was just pinned down by the Germans as I was trying to storm the beach. And then in the second match, he picked Blanka, surprisingly, and he tried to roll shock repeat. And I'm pretty proficient in stopping that strategy, and I was able to counter it, and I was able to melt his health bar like an ice cream cone on a hot day in Las Vegas. And then the last match, he picked Ryu. You know, he was going to be a rhiologist, not to be confused with the medical specialty urology. And man, I thought I was in for it because, he's been dominating me with these projectile characters. And when I was able to take that away from him on that last match, I timed that perfectly. Guys, on round 3, I was in jeopardy of like losing the match by a perfect and not getting one hit in. And he made a mistake. I was able to put pressure on him and he was unable to keep me at distance and zone me with that Hadouken projectile. And I made him pay. And man, my head is shiny as hell, man. I need to get a buffer and wipe that out. So anyway, regardless of what I'm saying, guys, for the occasion, I'm wearing a special t-shirt. I'm wearing a Guile t-shirt. This is where he does that iconic high aerial special move, the flash kick, and he wipes your health out. And I get these t-shirts from www.tpublic.com. This isn't a brand deal. I'm not trying to sell anything on this particular video. I love wearing Street Fighter merchandise. I love reliving and rekindling the nostalgia from the old days of playing Street Fighter, going to Domino's Pizza, and just going to the arcade. And I want to share that with you, and I want to let you know where I get my merchandise from. More importantly, I want you to join our community by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. And more importantly, commenting. I want you to let me know how you thought I performed in this match. If you thought I performed well, give me my props. And if I struggled in the very early parts of the match as well, please feel free to roast me. But for community guidelines purposes, please keep that roasting respectful. Anyway, guys, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and join our community. And when you do that, not only will you be joining this awesome community of retro gamer enthusiasts, you'll never miss an episode of Street Fighter Struggles. Until next time.